Welcome to igmGuru. igmGuru is one of the global leading online training and certification provider for IT expert by the skilled IT gurus to help them achieve their professional goals.
Today we are going to see some master items. So in Qlik Sense. So in the last class we were seeing the join, keep, circular references, right? So that related to the model. And we have seen how to avoid the synthetic table. So we have seen how to do a qualify and qualify and a rename and alias as, and then you can comment that field. One more is there auto concatenate. I will take that during the functions. I will take that. So now, so what we are going to say is the master items, right? So now, so some places, so when we create, let me add this. So master items, give us. Let me create a new app. Right, and then file and other sources. So I'll take this orders. Right, orders. I'll take this orders. I think, no, not this. All right, sample superstore. Okay. So I'll take this orders and load. Right. So now, so we have this data, right? Data model viewer, right? And then, so when you select here, the tables, right? So below, you can see there is a preview, right? Now expand this. So you can see table means how many rows we have, how many columns we have, right? And every selecting every columns, you will be seeing the density subset ratio as duplicate. These are all. And now you see on the left side, there is one more option called add as a dimension, add as a measure. What exactly this will do? So already we do have fields in our data set. That data set, all the categorical variables are dimensions, all the numerical values are measures. We already discussed. Now, what is this new add as dimension, add as measures, right? So when you go and click on this dimensions, it will open a window. So you can see cyclic, you can see drill down. What does do? So you are bringing multiple columns under one roof. Under one roof. You can say a group, right? So cyclic group, drill down group. So cyclic means you can do a rotation. Cycle means what you do? You can rotate that, right? It will move forward. So 4 fields, 5 fields, 6 fields, 10 fields put together when you create a cyclic group. Now that particular field when you are adding in your dimension. So normally in your chart, if you are adding a dimension, what will happen? The dimension distinct value. For that, the measures aggregation will be displayed. That is the chart. Now suppose in one chart, one dimension, one measure. Suppose I want 5 dimension in the chart means. Alright, that too, if I wanted to see the category wise, I have to see. If I wanted to see the region wise, I have to see. If I wanted to see the segment wise, I have to see. Ship mode wise, I have to see. Subcategory wise, I have to see. So then how we'll do that? Alright, so that we can create a cyclic group and do this. So now I click on this cyclic group. Right now there is a row ID, so remove this. So what do you wanted? I want category. Click on this category. And what is the other column you wanted? So I wanted region. Yes, click on this. Now I wanted segment. Click on this. Third column is added. And ship mode. Click on this. And the subcategory. Click on this. So 5 fields we added. So what is the name I will give? So let me give this. I can say critical. Right. So dimensions, I say. Right. All the critical dimensions. So critical dimensions, right, in a group. Okay. So now I will save this, create this. So now you see this, I created add. So it is added. This is a field, this is a label for this. This is a field, this is a label for this. And segment label for this, ship mode label for this, subcategory label for this. And the name of this cyclic group dimension is critical dimensions. And the description is this. And you can say create. Alright, so created, close. So now where I will be seeing, so can I able to see this here? No. Right, so in my data set will be added? No. Right, it is not added in the, so when you go and see, so it will not be there. So then where it is? Right, so now go to this, your sheet. Right, sheet. So now let us create a new sheet. Right, so this is my new sheet. So go here, edit sheet. So now you can see these assets here, right? Sheets, bookmark, field, master items. This is the one. So when you say master items, now in this master items, we have a dimension, we have a measure, so we have a visualization, and we have a alternate states. So now what we did, what we created dimension. So that will come and sit in this master item. So you see critical dimension. Okay. So how to use this? Right now, let me click on this chart. So now let me bring this bar chart. Okay. So bar chart is here. Maybe I'll expand this and keep it. Now normally, if I'm adding a category, so if I'm adding a sales, right, sales, what it will show? So 3 dimensions. So, if I'm adding a category, right, add category. So now what happened? 3 dimensions means 3 dimension members of that category. So only this chart is shown. Now I wanted to see the region means I will add another chart here. If I wanted a segment means I will add another chart. Ship mode another chart. Subcategory another. So 5 charts I can place it in this page, right? That 5 chart with the same measure, what we do, we can bring it in a single chart. How? So now in this, right? So in this, so what I do, so let me remove this. Go to the master item and drag and put it here. So it will ask replace this category. Yes, I'm replacing this category. Now you see it is showing furniture only. Right, furniture only it is showing. See furniture, office supplies, technology. It means it is category. And you see below one circle cyclic and this is showing category. Now when I click this, right, when I click this, expand this. Right, when I click this here, right, so okay, we'll see in the when I click this here, you see here region, segment, ship mode, subcategory. Either you click on this drop down and select from here, or else you click on this. Now it is showing category wise, right? Now you click here. So what it will show? It will show the region wise. Again, when you click on this, it will show the segment wise. Again, when you click on this, it will show the ship mode wise. Again, when you click on this, it will show the subcategory wise. All right, now I'll go to the edit and go to this label, right, appearance, right, and the presentation, right, and then here, so I'll go value label on, and here also I'll go here sort, no, not this, so sorting. So now what is this? Critical dimension and the submost sales. See, wherever you go, critical dimension means what? All 5 are dimensions. If you are placing the dimension means they're alphabetically started ascending. So that's why it is showing accessories, appliances, hard binders. No. So whatever you show that based on the measure descending. Then what you do? So just drag the second field above this first field like this. Now in the sorting, the priority is first sales. Then only it is. So now it is there. So now it is auto sorting. So suppose if you wanted to descending. Right, custom. So anyway, auto it is a descending only. So suppose if you wanted to change anything means just click here it will ask descending you wanted, ascending you wanted. By default, it is descending only. So no need to make a custom auto. So now you see, so now this subcategory wise descending. Again, when you click on this, so this is category wise. So technology, furniture, office supplies. Right, technology, furniture, office supplies. And then click here. Right, this is region. So west, east, central, south. Again, click on this. So this is segment, consumer, corporate, home office. Again, click on this. It will be showing ship mode, standard class, second class, first class, same day. Again, click on this. So subcategory. Yeah.
Yes. I'm checking in Big Mart train data. I can't see this cycle option. I can see only single and drill down. I can't see cycle option. Why? Is there any specific reason?
No, you will be having.
No, I can't see. I'm checking it's old. It's not new one. There are multiple tables are there.
No,
So I'm
otherwise
checking
you
on
can go here to the master items. Can you go to the sheet and master item? In this, can you able to see this?
master item I can see, but no. First, I need to create
No,
that
you
dimension.
can click here also. It is not mandatory you have to go and do it in the model viewer. So if you click on the master items, you can see here, right, between your page, this page
Master
canvas,
item I
and
can
then,
see.
and you can click here the
Yeah,
dimension. Click on the plus, it will show.
but I can't see that cycle option. Yeah, I have
In
single
this,
and drill down.
then I think you have to go to the new version.
New version. Okay.
Right. So
Maybe
yeah,
in this database there is some issue. Maybe in other database I can find it because I'm checking Big Mart train.
no,
Possible.
it won't be like that. Let me check.
I'm not created new one actually. I have three tables inside that.
Train.
Sorry.
Right, I go to this big train and individually fields, add as dimension. It is there, no?
In my things not coming.
Right, you can bring this item fat content, right, and you can bring now all tables. I can move it to big train, so I'll see only the feeds from that item type. Now outlet allocation type and outlet size. I can do this. All right, so just click here, item fat content and item type and outlet location type and outlet
Maybe
size.
new version maybe there. Because I checked in order
No, but
also.
cyclic was there, not new. It was from the beginning, it is there. It is
It's
not
not
anything
showing.
new. Is it for everyone the same?
Can you check everyone? Others?
I create this. Yeah, you see here, now both has come.
You have taken order, right? Which one you have taken? And let me create the new one. Let me check.
Yeah, sample superstore order.
Let me check the position.
I check from my side, it is there. That option is available.
But what version
Thank
you have and what is the difference between
Single
your?
drill down and cyclic.
Yeah. So you loaded sample superstore.
This this.
Hmm. Is it your office version or your own cloud in your personal laptop?
Office.
Okay.
Order, you've taken everything, right? People return everything, right?
Yeah, it will be there for all data set. It is not a data set specific. Even version also it is there from the beginning. In fact, these features are there in QlikView. In 2013 itself, I used this option in QlikView.
Let me check. Loading. Let me check.
Okay, so we'll continue. Maybe you can check that later. All right. So now the next is, so this is what cyclic dimension,
Mm-hmm.
master
Can't see.
items. Right now, so critical dimensions sales. Right. Okay. So now the next is drill down. So how the drill down works, right? How the drill down works. So drill down. So this is like you are cycling, right? So you are clicking on that, and it is showing the next field. Next field in the group, what is it? And what is the distinct value of that? And that measures it will be showing. And again, when you click on that, it will show the next item in the group. Drill down means most probably the hierarchical fields will be taking. Hierarchical fields means, suppose for example, the country, state, city, right? And then you have level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. Some data set when you see level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5 data sets will be there. Sector 1, sector 2, sector 3. So like that will be there. So the sector 1 is the highest level, and when you go down, so sector 2 will be there. Several sectors 2s will be there under sector 1, and several sectors 3s will be coming under one sector 2, like that. Especially that is called as a hierarchy. It is a location hierarchy or the organizational hierarchy. It's a date hierarchy, right? Or some of the fields which you can bring, right, in a hierarchy. For example, here also category, subcategory, and product name. So these are all you can bring, right? So now I'll create one dimension. So go here. So drill down. So what are all the fields? Now I take country. So country. And then what I do, so I will take this table orders. So country, and then go down. So I have a state, all right? I have a state, right? Then I have a city, all right? So state, and then I have a, so city. And if you wanted, I can give the postal code also. I'll take PQRS. PQRS. You can search also. All right. Okay. Postal code. Now what I do, this is a location. So location hierarchy or HCY. HCY. I say this. Now don't close. Right? A little bit to scroll down. You have a create button is there. Create this. Now the drill down is created, the location hierarchy. So now what you do? So now let me take one chart. Right? So let me take one chart. Same bar chart I'll take. So even you wanted, you can take the map chart also. That we'll see later. Right? Master item and the location hierarchy. Drag this. Right? Let's drag this and the measure. So go there and take this sales. So I take this sum of sales. All right. Now it is showing. Maybe I'll do one thing. I will keep like this. Keep like this, and this one I will reduce the size, and this one I'll keep like this, and this one I'll keep like this, and this one I go to this appearance and make it horizontal. Fine. So now in this appearance, I'll make this value label on. Value label on. So this is 2.3 million and this is 29.33K. Okay. So now this is descending means, you know, right? Starting, go here and then somehow sales, just drag here above. So sales, fine. So now what happened? So drill down, at least the cyclic you are seeing here, one cycle symbol is there, and clicking on this, it will be taking you to the next level, next level, next level. Now what we'll do here, see now what is this? Canada, right? So now just click on this Canada, right? Click on this Canada. So now it will be working in the preview mode. So click on this Canada. So now this is showing, right? And now you see, I go click on this arrow, confirm this selection. Yes. Now in this, I'll do one thing. I'll go to a new sheet. This one, I will cut this, go to this new sheet and paste this. Cut this and go to this and right click and paste this. All right, now I will have this like this, right? Okay, now, so now this is whatever the states are there in Canada. Okay, Canada. Now, see here, if you want to clear this means you see here, this cross you have to clear, right? When you clear this, it will show United States and Canada. Now select this. So confirm the selection, tick mark. So it takes you to the next level. So Alberta, Ontario, Quebec, British Columbia, you have. Now I wanted in Quebec, select this. All right, and then click on this. It will narrow down. In Quebec, we have a Quebec City and Montreal. So now select the Montreal. In this Montreal, so which are all the, there are 3 postal codes are there. H1A, H1C, H1B. All right, now I wanted to go straight away to this country, right? So I can go to this country. So it will go. All right, now I select this, United States, and click on this. It will show in United States what are all the states are there. California and New York, Texas, Washington. All right, now, so Michigan. So it is started descending. All right, so now in this, suppose I select, all right, I select. All right, so now, suppose I select this New York. I select this and click on this. In New York, whichever the cities are there, New York City, Buffalo, Long Beach, Yonkers, Jamestown, Watertown, all these are there. Suppose I take Buffalo. I take this and then I narrow down. So now in this only one. All right, so now I go above. So now not Buffalo. So suppose New York City, I take this and go here. So more than one postal codes are there. 10024, this is the sale, 10035 and 10009 and 10011. So now I go to this state and I go to this country. Right, and so right now it is country. So this one you can drill down, select that and go to the next level of that in that particular selection, right? And again within that, that is a breakup of this. So now when you see for United States, so that all the states, the breakup of this 2.3 million, all right? And from that you select something, some city, some states, and that value, the breakup of this is the next level. That is the city. So this is what drill down. All right, this is what drill down. Clear? So this is, so we'll be doing it for the dimension. So that what happened? So the cyclic functionality you wanted, right? So you wanted, so same measure, but only the different dimensions. I don't want to place multiple charts in my page. I wanted to bring it in single place. Then you can create a master item cyclic dimension and use that if the measure is same. Some of the I worked for on AAG, the measure is only 2. Right, one is a premium, another one is a claim settlement. For that, almost 10, 11 dimensions were there. Right, so then, so like such scenarios, you can create a cyclic dimension. They wanted to see the measure. So reporting office, issuing office, country, right, the state, attorneys. So all this one by one, when you add means they can see. So issuing country wise, what is a premium collection, and then the country wise, what is the premium collection, and the currency wise, what is the premium collection. These are all. So we can, and local corporate indicator wise, what is a premium collection. So like that, we can keep on adding. So don't want to keep multiple charts. If the measure is same, you can keep only one chart and create all the dimensions within the cyclic group. And what is the advantage here is it doesn't disturb the original fields. Right? It is not even there in the data set also. You see here. So when you create this, If you see that in your data set, the cyclic and drill down, you will not find it. It will be there separate as a master item. Clear? So this is what your dimension. Right now, the next is, so when you come to this measure, all right, when you come to this measure, so go to this master item and then the measure. So now here, so any measures you wanted to add, right? So some specific measures with the expressions or with the set analysis you wanted to add, with the filtering you wanted to add, and you wanted to keep it, that you can keep it. So can I add multiple measures in this? We can, but not in this option. So here you see there is no, right? Here there is no, not kind of cyclic measures. Anyway, drill down will not be there, because drill down means what dimension means you can drill down. So state means, so when you go to the next level, it is city. But sale means when you click on this, will it show profit or quantity? That is a drill down? No. The sale is a different metric, profit is a different metric, quantity is a different metric. Maybe cyclic you can see customer wise sale, customer wise profit, customer wise quantity. So that you can do it, but that you cannot achieve it with this master item measure. So here what happened, some complicated measure you created that I don't want to keep it in my data set. All right, I can keep it here in the master item, and so that I can use it in my charts. So that scenario, so once a set analysis completed, that time you will have an idea, we will create here. So 2024 sales, I wanted to create a master item, so I'll keep it here. All right, so that is how it is. And the visualization itself, I can able to create a master item. I'll come to this. Now for this dimension and measure, there is another way to create this. That I will show now. Right, so go to this third chart. So in this chart, okay, so now let me bring this one chart, maybe the same bar chart I will bring. Okay, so in this, so I add, so category wise, okay, add category and then sale wise, right? I add this, carefully note this, sale wise. So I add this, replace add as measure, sum of sales, fine. So this is the category wise sale, right? So now I can go to the sorting and let me add the sales above. So automatically this will be there, and go to the appearance and the value, right? You can add this, fine. Now what you do, go to this data, carefully note this, below your dimension, right? There is one alternative dimension, add. Similarly, go to your measure, below your measure, there is one alternative measure. Here also one add is there. Here also one is there. This is add alternative. Here also the same. Add and add alternative. So now what you have to do, this measure is there. What is this measure? Sales. Alright, when you expand this, suppose here it is showing sum of sale, mean that label I'll put it as sales. So this will be showing the label as sale, right? You see the sales. Fine. Now in this add alternative, what I'm doing, in this add alternative is there, right? So where is this? Alternative, go and add this. So what measure I am taking? I'm taking a profit, right? I take this profit, sum of profit. And now you see this, in the sale there is one drop down has come, right? Now the profit, I expand this, and the expression is sum of profit, that we are not disturbing. Here I give the label as profit. Okay. Now profit is there. Now you can go to the preview mode. Now this is category wise sale. If you go here and click on this, it will show category wise profit. All right. Now again I wanted to see category wise sales. All right. Now anyway, I select this, apply, right? The apply we have to do, and then go to this sorting, right? So now in this, so anyway, that will come automatically. Okay. So now apply change we have done. So now the sale, it is started descending. And when you say the profit, all right, again, go to this edit sheet, apply these changes, all right, sorting. So profit is there already. Profit is there. Sorting, all right, numerically descending, fine. So now edit this, you can see this profit and the sales. So this is sales. Now this is two measures and one dimension. Now here also I select this, apply these changes and go to the data and in the category, add here. So I say region, right? I add this region. So now you see this year one come. And again, add this. Right, now I say segment, add this. And again I go, add alternative. Right, and then ship mode. Ship mode, I take this. Right, again I go add alternative. So subcategory. So I can add this. Okay, so now I will ask you, what is the difference between this and master item? Carefully note this. So now when I come here, add alternative, right? Already there is a measure, right? Quantity, I say, and sum of quantity also I added. So now sum of quantity, expand this and say quantity, QTY, QTY, fine. Right? Now edit sheet. Now you see the sales, so profit, and you can go and say quantity. So 3. Now I go here, category, region, right? And then you can go and say, right, the segment, and I can go and say ship mode, and I can go and say subcategory. Right, now I go and this apply these changes and the sorting data, right, QTY. So this every field when you add, no, this you have to enable alphabetically descending. Okay, fine. Now this one, you can go to this appearance and remove the scroll chart, mini chart, right? None. Fine. Right. Now, little bit I expand this width and edit sheet. Fine. Now it is showing subcategory wise quantity, right? The quantity. So now when you go to this, sales, subcategory wise sales. So now in the subcategory, if I wanted, I can see category, and I wanted, I can see the region, and I wanted, I can see the segment.
Can you
can
come
see
again
this.
from quantity part? How you created quantity? Can you come again?
Yeah, quantity, right? So this is quantity.
No, how you
And
created that part? I want label thing.
right, so here in this data, right, so when you go to this measure, so measure, below that there is one add alternative will be there. Select that. So now for example, I have sales, profit and quantity, right? So now I wanted to add discount. See, now the sale is there, right? And then, so first I added the profit, right? The label I changed it from sum of profit to profit. So profit, sum of profit, label I changed it to profit, then add alternative. I added this sales, sum of sales, and again I added alternative, sum of quantity. Now I am going to add alternative, right? Add this. Now I select discount. So discount you select and then sum of discount. So it is then added down, expand this, and you can see the expression and the label. Label I go and say DASC. Right, I give this and immediately go to the sorting. And in this, the profit is there, right? So now this is descending. So because when it comes, it will not be showing in the design view. So go here, discount. All right, go to the edit sheet and apply these changes and sorting discount, enable this and numerically descending. Now edit sheet. Now you see 4 measures are there. Right, now this is showing discount, right? Now I go here and check this sales. This is showing sales. I wanted to change it from ship mode to subcategory, take this subcategory. So this is sales, 335, 331. I go to this profit. All right, 556 and 45 and 41. And I go to this quantity. All right, 6.07, 5.21, 3.6. So and I go to the discount. Right, this is the discount. So and also the items are not same. See, when you come to the subcategory, the sale is, so phone and chair. See, chair and phone. The same thing when I come to profit, it will be copiers and phones, not the chairs is not there. Chair somewhere it will be here, right? It is at the 6th place. Sale wise that is in the first place, but the profit wise that is in the 6th place. And
Yeah, I think we missed you on that part. I think there was disturbance.
right, so now discount is there, so you can go here and say this quantity. So quantity wise, so we are having binders and paper. And when you say the discount, So discount the more is binders and then furnishing. And the phone, chairs. So now this is subcategory. So you can go here and change this to, why it is not showing? Right. So I can go take the ship mode. Okay. So, but what is the difference using the master item and this using as an alternative here? Anyone? Can you guess? So the cyclic, we can use an alternative and create. Using master items also and create. So what is the differences between here and there?
I think on the master items, I think you can go deep dive, which
Deep
means
dive means?
into the one chart itself, you can you can have multiple charts on the master items.
Yes. So multiple charts we can use. Right. So alternative is only for that specific chart. So not for the multiple charts. So in that particular chart, you are adding a dimension, you are adding a measure. And you wanted an alternative dimension, you can go and add for that chart. Now in the same page or in the next page, for other charts, this functionality will be available means no, it won't be available. Whereas in case of master item, in that app, whichever the page, whichever the chart you wanted to add the dimension, cyclic dimension or drill down dimension, you can add it. So this is the difference between.
Thanks for watching the video. For full course, please visit www.igmguru.com and enroll today.